Hi, it's Travis White with the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. Let's talk about written communication today. In most of our videos so far, we've talked about presentations in front of a live audience. In a written communication, your objective is the same, to be persuasive by building trust. Now, how do you build trust in a written document? Well, one of the things about the enterprise software business is it's a complicated business, and our writing often mirrors that. We're tempted to be complicated, we're tempted to be formal, we're tempted to be very serious because we're in a very serious business. Unfortunately, that tends to hinder communications and hinder the formation of trust rather than enhancing it. We come across as too formal, as too serious, as opaque, and as standoffish. What we want to be, unlike our competitors, is engaging, friendly, and conversational. So how do you build trust by being engaging, friendly, and conversational? 3 tips for you today. 1, shorten everything about your document. Shorten the length of the document, shorten the length of the sentences, shorten the length of the paragraphs within the document. We all know that there's too much information floating around in the world. We've talked in the past about not having much room left in our brains. Write to fit the space available rather than trying to tell the whole story. So shorten things, make it fit the space available, make it easy to read and consume. Second, avoid buzzwords. We all know what those buzzwords are, and we know that we understand them. Our customers may not. Remember that our customers are more concerned about public services or healthcare or manufacturing, fashion, distribution. They may not be fully up to speed on all the buzzwords in our industry, and when we use those buzzwords, it makes them feel left out. It makes them feel not part of the inner circle. It makes them feel that we're not trustworthy people. It may make them feel that we're trying to pull a fast one on them. We're using those buzzwords to sneak something past them. All right? So that doesn't build trust, and that means it's not persuasive. The third one is simply avoid the passive voice. And the passive voice, simple to understand. Here's an active voice. John hit the ball. Passive voice, the ball was hit by John. Which one is more friendly? Which one is more engaging? Which one is easier to understand? So think about avoiding passive voice, writing in the active voice. The easiest way to do that is to think about the verb to be. After you've written a document, go back through it, shorten it up, and go back through it and search for all occurrences of the verb to be. Is, are, was, were, would be, will be, all of those kinds of things. When you find that occurrence, look at the sentence and ask yourself, is this passive voice? Would it be a stronger, more engaging sentence if I could rewrite it into active voice? You won't be able to eliminate all uses of the verb to be, but the more you can eliminate, the better your document will be, the more engaging it will be, the easier it will be to understand. I'm using passive voice here, did you notice that? And because of all that, it will be more trustworthy. That means it will be more persuasive. All right? So shorten it up, avoid buzzwords, avoid the verb to be, avoid the passive voice. That's the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. See you again next week.